If you are looking for a romance novel that serves up the perfect blend of sports fiction and gay fiction, Sarina Bowen's My Kind of Guy delivers an absolute masterclass in the grumpy versus sunshine, awkward hottie, and opposites attract genres. Long celebrated for her razor-sharp dialogue and rich character work in hits like Him and The New Guy, Bowen crafts her most endearingly sweet and devastatingly tender novel yet. It is a brilliant page-turner that perfectly balances the high-stakes pressure of professional sports with the low-stakes, chaotic fun of recreational beer leagues. It proves that when your carefully planned career is completely fracturing, absolute vulnerability with the person who sees right through your defenses isn't a defeat, it's the only way to find your true sanctuary. The narrative follows Becker James, an awkward goalie who is hiding behind a heavily armored psychological shield of self-doubt to survive the grueling pressures of a spectacularly bad season. Once a top draft pick, Beck is now riding the bench in the minors, one failed save away from being cut from his team. For the past few months, his ultimate escape and emotional sanctuary has been a lonely hour on a bar stool at Sports Balls, Denver's queerest watering hole. However, his highly structured universe violently fractures when he finally gets the courage to talk to Forrest, the hot, grumpy bartender with flannel sleeves, a gruff voice, and a beard that stars in Beck's dreams. Opportunity strikes when Forrest's LGBTQ+ hockey team, the Stick Handlers, loses their goalie last minute, forcing Forrest into an inescapable, high-stakes arrangement with the professional athlete. Beck makes an indecent proposal. He'll help them beat the most hated team in the beer league, but he wants one night together in return. Bowen handles this intense proximity beautifully, transforming a classic romantic negotiation into a playground of severe, heart-aching physical tension and profound emotional depth. As the timeline skillfully moves from their awkward first times to the raw, tight-lipped friction of their present reality, their defensive public faces get systematically dismantled to expose an unshakable, terrifyingly protective love. Alongside the team's chaotic locker room banter and on-ice adventures, the narrative explores a deep internal evolution, forcing Forrest to confront his past relationship trauma and swore-off men protocol. It is a triumphant, pulse-pounding exploration of what happens when your professional confidence crashes, showing that your real happy place isn't a physical destination. It's found in the courage to let yourself be truly seen by the ones you love.